Good morning, everybody. Today is our third session for dealing with adjectives and adverbs. We have already seen how phrases used as modifiers. Now we will see how clauses also used as modifiers. Okay? A clause is a group of words that contain, yes, a subject and a verb. Okay? Let's see. Like words and phrases, clauses can also be used as adjectives and adverbs. We saw individual words used as adjectives and adverbs, like slow, slowly. We also saw some prepositional phrase, noun phrase, participle phrase are used as adjectives or adverbs. And we said if the word or the phrase describe a noun, it becomes an adjective. If the word or the phrase describe an adverb, an adjective, or a verb, then it becomes an adverb. Also, the clauses can be used as modifiers, can be used as adjectives or an adverb. Okay, let's see the first example. The person whom you saw is Maggie. Here, the clause whom you saw is describing Maggie, is describing noun, so it's an adjective. I went outside after I cleaned my room. Yes, after I cleaned my room describes the verb went, so it is an adverb or it acts as an adverb. Exercise E. In each of the following sentences, draw an arrow from the underlined clause to the word it modifies. Then label the clause by writing above it adj, an adjective, or adverb for adverb, adv for adverb. Okay. The landscape architect whom the hotel is hired. Here we have the clause whom the hotel hired describes the word architect, so it acts as an adjective. Number 2. Whenever I have a tough day, I jog at the track after school. The clause whenever I have a tough day modifies the verb jog, so it acts as an adverb. Okay, let's see the next sentences together. Number 1. Before he bought a video from the website, Alfred checked other sites for a better price. Here we have the clause before he bought a video from the website. And this clause describes the verb check. Yes. So it acts as an adverb. See number 2 and think about it. Please, everybody, think number 2. We have the clause who won the grand prize. The clause who won the grand prize describes what? Yes, describe the noun. Contestant. Yes. So it acts as an adjective. 3. The first comma that you should use on the horse is the wire curriculum. we have a clause that you should use on the horse. It describes what? A noun. The word come. Yes, so it acts as an adjective. Number 4. Regis nibbled on fruit slices while Scott sipped apple juice. While Scott sipped apple juice. Yes. Describes the verb nibbled. So it acts as an adverb. See number 5. Dale studies mathematics and science carefully because he wants to be an engineer. Because he wants to be an engineer, this is our clause which modifies the verb studies. So it is used as an adverb. Okay. Exercise B. In each of the following sentences, underline the clause that is used as a modifier. Then, draw an arrow from the clause to the word it modifies. Yes. The example. The novel that we are reading in English class is Animal Farm. Here we have the clause that we are reading in English class. It describes the word novel, so it's an adjective. Okay, draw an arrow from that are reading in English class to the word novel. Number 6. After I read Animal Farm, I became interested in the life of the author George Orwell. Here we have a clause. After I read Animal Farm. It describes what? The verb became. So it acts as an adverb. Please everybody draw the arrow from the clause after I read Animal Farm to the verb became. Number 7. George Orwell is the pen name that Eric Arthur Keller used. Yes, our clause here is describe the word pen name. Good. So it acts as an adjective. So you should draw the arrow from the clause to pen name. Number 7. Number 8. Orwell was born in English. Was born to English parents who were living in Bengal, India. Yeah, our clues who were living in Bengal, India. It describes yes, parents. Good. This clause describes the word parents, so it acts as an adjective. Draw the line to the word parents. Number 9. Before he became a novelist, Orwell served in the Indian Imperial Police in Burma. Yes, the underlined clause modifies The word served modifies the verb. It acts as an adverb. Okay? Number 10. The country that is now called Myanmar was known as Burma then. Yes, the underlined clause that is now called Myanmar describes the word country, so it acts as an adjective. Please draw the arrow to the word country. Orwell began writing essays, stories, and novels after he left Burma. After he left. Yes, this is the clues. The arrow should be to the word good. Began, to the verb. It acts as an adverb. The poor who lived in Europe were the subject of Down and Out in Paris and London. Yes, who lived in Europe describes, it's clear. Describe the word the poor. And here the poor, you should know that there is difference between poor and the poor. Poor is an adjective. The poor is a noun. Okay? So, who lived in Europe modifies the noun the poor. It acts as an adjective. Another Orwell novel which I read last year is 1984. Which I read last year. The clause describes the word novel. So you should draw the arrow to the word novel and it acts as an adjective. When he wrote the essay Shooting an Elephant, Orwell included autobiographical material. Autobiographical material, yes. Huh? It describes included, yeah. An adverb, yeah. Number 15. Before he died in 1950, Orwell had become famous and prosperous from his writing. Before he died in 1950, Orwell had become. Yes. Here the clause describes had become. Had become is the verb. So before he died in 1950, this clause acts as an adverb. Okay. Goodbye.